everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be reviewing the new e.l.f. Halo Glow wands. So these launched a little bit early on TikTok because they came into an Ulta earlier than they were supposed to. And it just made me so excited. So I ran to Ulta today to purchase a few because a lot of the ones I wanted were sold out. I guess just one actually, but we're gonna try them out today. I got two contour shades and a blush. I did not get a highlighter because, as you can see, the blush has a lot of shimmer to it. So I feel like if I had a shimmery blush and a highlighter, it was just gonna be a little too much. And then with the contour colors, I decided to get two because they had like a fair to light, which was lighter than this one. And then this is the light to medium, and then this is the medium to tan. I felt like there should be a shade that's in between these two, and there's not. Like, that just looks like quite a big jump in bronzer to me. It wasn't from the fair to the light one, but I got both just in case we needed to mix them, because I don't know how sheer these will be. But from what I can tell by looking at them, it doesn't look like they have shimmer to them. So that makes me excited because when I tried out the Tarte one with shimmer, I didn't like it. So I'm excited about these. So starting off with the contour wand, I'm going to go in with the shade Light Medium. Let's put it on. Here is the little sponge tip. Now let's see if we can get a nice squeeze. Ooh, I love that. So satisfying. So let's just start out with 2 dots. That looks like a good color. I don't think I'll have to go in with the other one, but we'll just try it. Doing it over here. There. And then we'll also try the nose while we're at it. Yeah, I think this color is actually really good for me. I was worried it might be too light, but we'll see how sheer it is and we'll try it out. Blending it out. Okay, that's a really, really nice color. And this is pretty pigmented. Like, I would say a lot more pigmented than the Tarte Sculpt wand that I tried. And I know the Charlotte Tilbury ones are sheer. So this one already is more pigmented, and I like that it's like a satin finish. It doesn't have like a lot of shimmer to it. I feel like this color is really nice for me. I feel like I could have just gone with just this one rather than the darker one too, but I wanted to be sure. And then let me get a smaller brush for the contour. I may have put too much on because I've noticed with this stuff a little goes a long way. And since I feel like this is a little much, I'm just going over with my foundation brush just to make sure it's blended into everything. I do think this shade is beautiful. I love this bronzer shade. I feel like I just feel like it's perfect for me and my skin tone. I shouldn't have doubted it, but it looks really, really nice. And the color is really nice. I feel like it's a good neutral color. It's not super gray. As far as like contours go, it's also not like warm where it should be called a bronzer instead of a contour. I just feel like it's a really, really nice shade. I like it a lot. Moving on to the Halo Glow Beauty Wand blush. This is the shade Rosé You Slay. So let's put it on. All right, so here we go. I want it to focus on that for you guys. Oh, so satisfying, I love it. Okay. Now let's just do 2 dots on the cheek, although there is still a little left on the product. I just don't want it to get all gunky in there. I feel like these blend really nicely too. The shade is pretty bright as far as pink goes, but I like a bright blush. Then just to blend it, I'm gonna take my beauty blender. It has a really shimmery glow to it. Since I am oily, I don't know how much use I'll be getting out of this. I feel like it would be pretty with a matte blush on top, but it does have a lot of shimmer, so I do feel like since I have some texture on my cheeks, it exaggerates it just a bit. Any shimmer blush is going to do that, of course, but I do think the color is really pretty, and I feel like if you are someone with really smooth skin on your cheeks, it's gonna look really pretty on you. I just wish they would have done like the same formula as the contour for blush, or at least had some options that didn't have shimmer in them. They all do. So I wish they would have done kind of how Charlotte Tilbury has come out with, I think they're matte blush wands. I think that would have looked really nice. But yeah, these are pretty. I just don't love a super shimmery blush. That's just my preference. And so I'm glad I didn't purchase a highlighter with this too. As you can see, I don't think you need a highlighter if you're wearing this because it's already very luminous. So I do like the shade, and I do love the contour. How much product? 0.33 fluid ounces. And let me check how many is in the Tarte and Charlotte Tilbury wands. So this appears to have a little less than the Tarte one. The Tarte one has 0.4 ounces and runs $35. So this has a little less, but it's also much less money. So to me, that's worth it. Let's check the Charlotte Tilbury one. So the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand is $42, and it has 0.4 ounces. So this one being 0.33 ounces to the Charlotte Tilbury one being 0.4 and 4 times the price. I personally like this one a lot better. So because I tried the Tarte one and I didn't like it, I knew I wouldn't like the Charlotte Tilbury one. The reason being is because it was too shimmery. That was what I didn't like about it, and the Charlotte Tilbury one has shimmer in it. This one has zero shimmer, so because of that, I feel like it's not like technically a dupe, but I like this one the best because it's not emphasizing texture. It gives just a really nice bronze. It has like a little bit of a satin finish, so like by no means is it like no glow. Like it's not like it's matte and hard to blend or anything like that. Like it just has a really nice natural finish without any shimmer to it. So this is definitely a yes. I feel like if you like shimmery blushes, you'll love this. This just wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. I think it's pretty, just not my favorite, and I love their putty blushes, so I'll continue to use those. But absolute yes on the contour, probably a pass for me personally on the blush. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing my favorite Sephora sale items so you guys can kind of get an idea of what to purchase. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.